In this video, I'm going to show you how to auto save your form records. Okay, when I say auto save means if you type something within your form, then it will automatically get saved in the backend without you having to manually click on the save button. Okay, so I'm in Dynamics 365 Customer Service Hub application. I'm in the cases record. So I have couple of cases which has been created. So let me navigate to one of the case. So if I go to T002 case, here if you see that there are some fields which does not have any record in it, or maybe it has some record like customer and case number and case title. Now I don't see anything in origin. Okay, so think about it, like say if I select this origin to say phone. Okay, so I made some changes in the record. Now watch over here, it says unsaved. Okay, we'll wait for a couple of seconds just to see whether it auto saves or not. If it auto saves, then this should turn the status to saving and then turn it to saved. Okay, but now it is not doing anything. Why? Because the autosave functionality is disabled within the form. Now when I say it is disabled means what happens is, like, if you do not save this form, it will prompt you. Okay, so take for example, if I navigate back to this, I'll say I'll click on go back. Okay, so what happens is if I click on go back, then it will prompt you to save the record because the autosave is disabled. So it says unsaved changes. Do you want to save your changes before leaving this page? Now, some customer keeps this because they want people to be alerted, people to be prompted. But for some customers, they might say that, hey, why don't you autosave the record so that we reduce one click of a button, okay, in this entire process. Okay, so how do we do that? So first thing what you need to do is, like, you need to click on the settings, okay, as an administrator, and go to advanced settings. Okay, now in advanced settings, if I click on advanced setting, then it will open the backend settings page. I've already opened it ahead of time over here, but let this load just to show you where to navigate for that settings. Okay, so if you click on settings and click on this arrow over here and click on systems administration, okay, the common settings. Okay, from here navigate to system settings. From here under general, so this is the general tab. Now see this record, still enable autosave on all forms. Okay, so it is set to no. Okay, now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna set this to yes. Okay, now I enable autosave on all the forms. Okay, so this is applicable for all the forms within the application. Okay, now the changes are done. Okay, if I again go back to case record, let me discard the earlier changes. Now here, let me do a quick refresh. I'll do a control F5 so that all the scripts and all the components gets loaded again, uh, just to verify the changes which we have made in the system. Now let me open one of the records. So I'll go and click on that same record. Now again the same scenario. Here we can see that for this particular record the status is, it is showing as saved. Now if I change the origin to say Facebook, okay, now if the changes are persisted, then it will show you that it is unsaved. Okay, and let's wait for a couple of seconds. Once the settings of autosave kicks in, then it should automatically save the status to saved. Okay, see, now with the saving, and it should say saved. Okay, so what it has done, it has saved this record automatically without you even doing anything, so there's no need to click on save. Now if I click on go back, then that automatic pop-up will not come up that please save this record, okay, because the record is automatically saved. Okay, so this is how basically you enable the auto save functionality within Dynamics 365 customer service application, and it is applicable for most of the model driven app as well. Now if you click on new case, okay, now this is a new case scenario. The what I showed you was an edit case scenario, but if you click on new case, okay, and try to add some record over here. So if I try to add T005, this is the case title, okay, and maybe customer as something, okay. So let me see this customer, okay, so I select this customer and see now here it is unsaved, okay. So let me wait for some time, okay, just to see whether it auto saves or not. Now we have waited for a couple of seconds, still we don't see auto save functionality for a new case record, okay. So what does that indicates is that the autosave functionality is not applicable for the new case record. It is only applicable for the edit case scenario as what is demonstrated over here. Okay, so now still it has not changed from the status from unsaved to saving to saved. Okay, so that means when you turn on the autosave functionality, don't expect it to assume when in new case gets created. It is not applicable for the new case creation process. It is only applicable for the edit case creation process. So this is one of the important thing which you guys need to keep it in mind while designing the form. So that's it, folks. This is how you basically enable auto case creation process, auto saving process for a specific case, and it is only applicable for the edit case and it is not applicable for the new case. Thanks for watching.